Pokémon X and Y released in 2013. They were pretty good games, bringing us 76 new Pokémon. This is part 2 of my journey through Kalos, and another step into completing the living dex. So, where have I been? I became very disinterested with Pokemon, to be honest, and that's kind of why I stopped. I realized I don't actually enjoy this, but now I've realized again I do. It was always my therapy, and even just recording on a Wednesday is like very nostalgic. It's like this is what I used to do, and I enjoy that, and I want to bring it back. But that being said, let's just get into this. After a year of not playing Pokemon X, we finally made it to Lumia City, where we've immediately started the gym. It was actually very challenging due to this really poor team I've made. It's got like cool mons like Lucario and Charizard and everyone, but like still, it's just not good. Oh, I mean, we got Charizard today. Same with Greninja, which is very cool. To finish the day off, we went to this evil spooky cafe where we met Lysandre and also made our way to Route 14. 3 days later, I continued with Route 14, listening to another spooky story and getting a Doublade. After a nice day out at the beach, I came home only to realize my DS had a loose remote cable, and this was the beginning of the end. Another factor what led me down the path of not playing Pokemon. But in present day, it's not that important to me. Like, I can just get a new DS, and plus I can still play for it. It just has a massive green crack on the screen. Not much. Either way, I pressed on, going to the fairy gym, where Venusaur wreaked havoc, and we defeated Valerie. I'm gonna have to try and use the fairy aura surrounding this gym to put it onto Eevee, please. I need a Sylveon. Bury me, get a Sylveon. We even ended up playing some silly minigames, which were very nostalgic to be honest. I love Pokemon X and Y. Later that evening, we took on the Pokeball factory, where these Flagoons were stealing Pokeballs, I guess. We got a big nugget as a reward, and then a Master Ball. Routes like autumn themed, I really love this game. And for the last day before my inevitable break, I made my way through Route 15, getting to Dendemil Town, where I had to venture to the Frost Cavern to stop the Flagoons from, I don't know, taking a bomb or something. I'm just playing with your Megastone. Yeah. Later, I caught a Bergmite and did some more minigames, then rode a Mamoswine through Route 17 to get to Anastar City, where our rival begs us for another Smackdown. Little did I know this was my Smackdown, a Smackdown into absurdity, where I didn't play the game for almost a year. Are there any Pokemons in there? Are there any Pokemon in here? Are there any Pokemon in here? Anybody hiding? Tell me now. I don't think there's anybody. No bunnies? Huh. So, it's been a year. It's crazy. It's quite sad, to be honest. I really fumbled this, and it's reflecting on my views, it's reflecting on everything. But I'm back. I'm bringing it back. I decided to pick up Pokemon X, because ZA is right around the corner. I'm really excited for it. And also, Furry Community Day. Why not? This is the most nostalgic game for me, I think. Pokemon White as well, but this one, it's just the graphics and the music, I just love it. Either way, let's just jump back into this. I pressed on through the Gym of Psychics and made my way to Olympia, who is no match for Mega Aerodactyl, unsurprisingly, who is. With that done, Pokemon had to do a Pokemon moment. After 7 badges, the evil person who looks evil is like, I'm evil, and then we have to go and fight the evil stuff. He's gonna like nuke the country, so we rush to his spooky cafe, no team for me, and fight him. Come on Eevee, you can do this, please, please. I then carried on through the Team Fair hideout, and I got to the basement. Oh, so he's just gonna watch, we're just gonna watch him sleep. Just some old 7 foot, no, probably 10 foot, I think he's 10 foot. We'll call that AZ's getting his lore though. It's just, oh my god, Color's War. I wonder how much stuff ZA is gonna hint at. Just has a giant death laser, nice. We flew to Geosenge Town to take on more Flaregoons, with our rival reassuring us with her safety. Before taking on Lysandra again, only to take on more Flaregoons, this time bold ones. I got to the room where the legendary is held, but I was pretty tired, so I'd kinda stopped. Oh my god, Yveltal is so fucking cool. And this theme is sick, I love it. It's pretty easy to catch though. We then had to fight Dark Ark, and surprisingly, with a legendary, we won. That's not a Sylveon. That. Yeah, I didn't have a fairy move, I knew it. Shit. The weapon then went back to sleep, and the Carlos squad saved the day. Long before Time had a name, it didn't have a fairy move. Damn it, I must have got rid of Baby Doll Eyes or something. Shit, that's annoying. I then went to Route 18, which is a great theme, to go to Kuroe Town, where Sycamore wants to battle. I just used this massive Death Bird to obliterate him, and that didn't kill. 6 days later, after venturing through my trip, we had to fight Shauna, Tierna, and Trevor. Honestly, these battles in a row are pretty iconic, but yeah, it's quite annoying. Making our way to Snowbell City, where the last gym lay the light. And after navigating through the hell that is Route 20, we found Wulfric. Well, I tried. Stupid item. This gym is pretty easy considering Charizard swept through the basic. This gym is very easy since Charizard kind of just swept through everything, giving us our 8th badge. Now it's time for the Pokemon League. Victory Road in this game is very, very long. No, it's short actually. I'm getting confused with a different game. Damn, I actually thought I'd catch this. I really like the sense of height in this game. Like, this feels higher than any point in Scarlet and Violet, which, unsurprisingly. After being inspired by this one random NPC, we had a rival battle underneath the stars. It's moments like this where I just kind of like sit and just take in the older games and just like appreciate it, because it's just like, damn, I love it. Oh my god, I definitely need to make a nostalgia video. I should do that. I'm working on one. After a couple battles later though, we made it to the end. Honestly, I don't like the fact that I spent so long on this, but I kind of beat this game very fast in this summer. So we can get to the main part of the challenge, which is to catch all the Pokemon. And just like that, we reached the last day of Pokémon X. I got back from watching Fantastic Four, which was very great, and started prepping for the Elite Four. This is going to be my team, I think. I'm going to bring this random Rayquaza because I'm just in case. I know it's not that hard, but still. We started with Malva, wrecking her fire Pokemon. Then took on Wickstrom, Cybold, and Drasna. I always imagined her giving us cookies. I don't know why, just like this grandma, just like, oh, please take a cookie, go on. Like that, we're already at the champion, Diantha. Oh my god, her theme is amazing, so whimsical. You already know frame 1. She was actually really hard, to be fair. Mega Gardevoir is quite strong, but we defeated her, unsurprisingly. And then became champion of Kalos. So we beat this game in about 32 hours. We beat the game, and it's very nostalgic looking at this end credit scene, this little end sign and stuff. It's just like, these games were a big part of my childhood, and now that we're going back to Kalos and ZA, it's just, it's exciting, and that's why I'm back here again. I had to mention it, just, you know, but it's not over in Kalos yet, because now you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna catch all of these Pokemon, which we do have a bit, but not all of them. So, let's get to it. I don't know when the actual catch 'em all will go out. I want to get it done by the end of the year, but I'm glad this one was a bit like shorter than the others. Like, I'm realizing I just need to get through the game to catch all the Mons, and then do the Mon video as this big thing, rather than just make everything this big thing, because, you know, it takes up time, and I don't just be wasting my stuff doing all this filler stuff, because it doesn't matter how I get through the game, because most people don't even, like, vlog that. I want to, because I like doing that, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, catch you guys on the flip side.